Hi, my name is Steve. Welcome to my summer patio project. Got a little time this summer, and we've had this patio out in our backyard for years that we've been here. It was here when we got here. It's just got some concrete blocks and really thin stuff, and I just want to build a patio over the top of this, and kind of build it similar to what I did with my carport project a couple years ago. So anyway, this is the first day, June 29th of 2015, and we've got some supplies to get started with. What I'll be doing first is going to be doing some post work. I'll be putting up some cement posts in the corners and in the middle. Where I have this block here is where the first post is going to go. Going to make sure that's all cemented in and leveled out, and then I'll go ahead and add the other posts. As you can see on the marks on the ground there, you can see where the blocks are sitting for a bit, and that's going to be like one side of this patio. So that's going to be how that goes. It's going to come across this back piece of wood here and over to this corner, and it's going to complete a square, and this dog is going to love it when it's done. So anyway, thought I'd get like an initial view of everything before we get started, and you know, hopefully we'll get a good project going here. After we get those cement posts cemented in on all the sides and the middles, I will go ahead and use mortar and put these cement blocks in all around. We're going to go about 3 to 4 cement blocks high in the whole square, leaving a gap for the front door that's going to be on here. And then above the cement blocks, we're going to just have the some screening put in, and then above that yet, we will have the roof set up with 2x4s and plywood, and then we'll just do a roll of shingle across the whole top of it. So there you have it. That's our initial view, and this is how we got started. Hope you enjoyed that. So for this first part, I've got a bag of concrete, Quikrete, a post hole digger, and a garden hose. So where this cement block is, I'm going to go ahead and lift that up, and I'm going to use the post hole digger to get the hole in there. And then once that hole's at the correct depth, I will be filling it in with cement when I put the post in. So that's all we need to get started here on this first post. Alright, so what I did is I grabbed a spade shovel, and I got it right down in the crack between the blocks, and I used that shovel to just go ahead and raise the block up. So all I have to do now is pull it out and get started on my digging. Okay, what I've done now is I got the hole dug to the proper depth. Since it's been raining a lot here in St. Louis area lately, the dirt was very easy to dig through, so I got down over 2 feet very easily. So we've got the hole dug, we've got the cement powder in, we're ready to fill it with water. And in order to see that this first post sets correctly, I've got a 2x4 screwed into the post and the fence so that it's all level, and when the cement dries, it'll stay level. So I just did that to make sure that our first post is perfectly level from both directions, and after the cement cures, then we can go ahead and get started on the other posts and holes. Alright, now we've got the water poured and smoothed out the area, and I filled the water and cement up to the level that the cement block was at before, so hopefully it's all level and smoothish when we're done. So now we just let it cure overnight, and then we'll go ahead and get started on the next post tomorrow. Alright, now I've got the first 4 posts in that are all across the back wall. I've just got the 2x4s going across the posts to help hold them straight and level, and I've just got fresh cement on the right 3 posts. Had a little problem on this right side post, as there was a big chunk of concrete that had been poured around the little blocks that were in there, so that kind of made things a little difficult. But anyway, once I got that dug out, I was able to proceed. And now I'm just waiting for this back wall the posts to all dry, and then I can start on with the other posts for the side and the front of the patio.